Welcome to Season 11 of the CHS Pulse. I'm Ryan Graziano alongside my co-host Sydney Dropkin. I don't know about you, Sydney, but I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
Oh, Ryan, I know you love the spotlight, but believe me, I couldn't even sleep last night. I was so pumped. After that whirlpool of a year last year, I'm ready to get back on track.
Same here. These fall sports teams had all incredible seasons, but I'd personally like to acknowledge the football team. The boys on the field had a stellar season, finishing 6-3, coming off a no-win season in 2020.
Yeah, it was such a fun season to watch. Let's take a look at some of the players' thoughts.
Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need.
My name is Ryan Graziano. I play strong safety.
My name is Owen Wellwander, and I played linebacker and tight end.
My name is Colin Decker. I'm a senior, and I play wide receiver and cornerback.
My expectations for this year was to have a bounce back season after our 0-7 year last year and to enjoy football this year.
My expectations were pretty high considering that I knew our senior class would be good.
Freshman year we went pretty much undefeated, so coming off that, I expected for this senior class to have a successful season. But to be honest, I really didn't think we'd do as well as we did, so I'm super happy that we did.
The biggest challenge this year was trying to get our team's confidence back after Sparta, when we went into a little bit of a hard part of our season and we struggled in those games.
I'd say probably just keeping everyone motivated, because we went on some stretches where we lost a few games in a row, and then it's tough after those games to keep everyone on board. But we were able to do that and end up successful, having a winning season.
Favorite part was probably seeing the boys every day in practice.
My favorite part of the season was probably the last game against Roxbury when we won at home and we knew that we would be in the playoffs.
Winning the first home game against Jefferson, probably. Because we hadn't won one in about 3 years or something like that, so it was definitely fun to win that game.
What made us successful was our coaching staff. Coach Pick is a good defensive coach.
Especially Coach Pivnik, who came in and led our offense as our offensive coordinator, and having new weapons like Colin Decker.
And then just the guys, it was all a great mindset, and it was a lot of fun, so it was great to play with all of them. I hope that our grade impacted them and made them just realize just change the culture a little bit, and hopefully they keep having winning seasons going forward.
They're going to be really good. State champs next year, I'm calling it.
My hopes for the teams in the future is to keep the same culture that we started this year and to build off what we did this year and make this program a winning program and not just last year being a fluke.
Wow, they really left it all out there. I'd like to take most, if not all, the credit for that.
If you say so. Anyway, Ryan, have you ever watched Billy in the Street?
Yeah, it's so funny. What about it?
Well, imagine trying to pull that off here in the hallways of Chatham High School.
Let's take a look at Molly and Mariana's spin on Billy on the Street.
My name is Mariana, and I'm here with my friend Molly today to see what the students of Chatham High School have to say in a game I like to call For a Nickel. Excuse me, did you watch Dune? Have you seen Dune?
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
That was good.
Did you only watch it for Timothy Chalamet? Is that the question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, were the other people? Did you like them too?
Yeah.
Did you read the book?
Yeah.
You did? Oh my gosh, good for you. Was it long?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, good for you. Here's a nickel. Thank you.
For a nickel, do you know a Denise?
No.
Pathetic. No nickel for you.
Do you know a Denise? A Denise. Do you know a Denise?
No.
Do you know a Lauren?
No.
Do you know Ashley?
No.
Do you know anyone?
No.
For a nickel, do you know a Denise?
Yeah.
Who? Which Denise? Is she your mom?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's such a. How do you know his mom is Denise?
Wait, your mom's name is Denise?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, let's elaborate on that. We're about to head into the C Gym freshman sophomore lunchroom Let's see how it goes. For a nickel, what is the fall play?
I'm sorry, what?
What is the fall play?
I don't know.
Oh no, she doesn't know. Nobody knows.
Play, tell the world. You don't even know what it is. Horrible. A nickel. What is the fall play?
Sense Sensibility.
Yes, yes, nickel for you. Good job. Come see the show. Okay.
Should we reclaim the Wolf of Wall Street?
Reframe.
Reclaim. Are we reclaiming it? Is this the year?
I will never claim that movie.
Yeah. Good answer. Good answer. You can share the nickel. Share the nickel. Buy yourself a piece of gum. Do you think we should reclaim the Wolf of Wall Street?
What?
Do you think we should reclaim the Wolf of Wall Street?
Yes, absolutely. We definitely should. Great movie. Reclaim. New territory.
Take a nickel. For a nickel. Where did the Ice Age baby go? Where did he go?
He went somewhere, but I don't know.
Do you think right now he's committing war crimes somewhere?
Most likely.
Most likely. What do you think he's doing?
He's a threat to society and should be terminated as soon as possible.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. We're just so peaceful at Chatham High School today.
Ice Age baby, where did he go? What war crimes has he committed?
I don't know, but he scares me.
For a nickel. Who are you afraid of?
Nobody.
Bad answer. That's good.
For a nickel, what is my name?
I know you're Joey's sister.
You know, oh my God, I'm famous as Joey's sister. You know Joey, I guess?
Yeah,
How do you know him?
he's my friend.
He's your friend? That's cool. I don't know any of his friends, so I wouldn't know who you are. I'm sorry.
Wait, is your name,
I'm the short one.
yeah.
Does he talk about how short I am?
No,
No.
What's my name? Terrible. Disappointing. Moving on.
Do you think newborns are overrated?
What?
Do you think newborns are overrated?
I don't know.
How do you feel about them? What do you say to the fact that geese are controlling the government?
We don't have time for this.
Oh no, we don't have time for anything. Yeah, do you think newborns are overrated?
Yes, they're not.
Oh my gosh,
they
yes!
don't look good either.
They don't look good. Take a nickel. Take a nickel.
Thank you.
Newborns, are they overrated for a nickel? Probably. Yes or no?
Newborns suck.
Newborns suck. Okay.
Loud.
They're loud. Why do you hate noise?
They're old. It's like imagine you're on a plane, right? And there's a
Yeah.
newborn. You're just trying to take a nap. You just hear a baby screaming at you.
Screaming.
You don't want that. You don't want that.
You know,
in your
I
life.
know. I don't want that either.
Exactly.
I know. But why do they exist?
Because you need people to continue the life of the earth.
Okay. Yeah, that's correct.
They suck.
They stink.
So loud.
They're so loud
and obnoxious.
and obnoxious.
You're on
What's
the
your
clock.
name? What's your name?
Barrett.
Barrett. Barrett hates newborns. Everyone, get it on the record.
For a nickel. Do you watch Saturday Night Live?
No.
You don't? Oh, bad answer.
Oh no, she doesn't want a nickel.
For a nickel. For a nickel. Yes. Yes. What is the fall play? Do you know? Sorry. Fall play. Do you know what the play is? Oh, Sense and Sensibility. Good answer. Take a nickel.
Thank you. Oh.
Who are you afraid of?
What?
Who are you afraid of?
I don't know.
Okay, something else. Give me your hottest take. Any hot takes. Anything.
I don't know, man.
Okay. Bad answer. Fine.
We're not supposed to be here. Thank you.
For a nickel. Do you watch the polls?
No.
Bad answer.
10 cents.
Why are the Jets losing?
Because of Zach Wilson. No, that's not
Hey! For a nickel. Give me your hottest take.
I don't have one.
Wait, what's it?
Hottest take.
Hottest take. I don't know, but Doritos are better than Cheez-Its.
Oh, fair enough. Take it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, are you the Pulse?
Yeah.
I love the Pulse.
Good. What's the fall play?
I don't know.
Pathetic.
For a nickel, do you get this reference? Do you get this reference? Do you get this reference? What reference?
Oh God, no.
That looks super fun. The best part of TV production class is coming up with fun ideas for our own videos.
Wow, these kids really know what they're doing with all this editing.
Yeah, and you get to do even more of that in short films.
Well, that class is a little above my skill level, but why don't we take a look at what these masterminds do in short films?
My name is Mr. Clark, and I am the new video, TV, and short films teacher. here at CHS. I took over from Mr. Henderson. I'm very excited to be here. This is my first year here at CHS.
Okay. okay. I think not to get all serious here, but one of my favorite parts about the class definitely got to be the people. Like, I went into this year, like, I knew Campbell, I knew Anna, but, like, not really. We grew up together. We kind of fell apart, but, like, I feel like we didn't really see each other for, like, and then we all came together as a class.
My favorite aspect of the class, kind of similar to what Anna said, but it's like the collaborative aspect of it. I think that we're all such creative people, and it's super fun to be surrounded by that like type of person. So like great ideas like come out of like this group, and it's just super fun to like be a part of it.
I think that students should take this class after TV production because, like I said, it's a good way for them to put all of their skills to use on a grand scale, and instead of creating a small project or just a segment for the Pulse, they can have an entire short film that they create that can be sent to film schools, it can be sent to film festivals.
I wish I was good at screenwriting.
Raising your hand. Mariana's like, okay.
Mariana.
I originally only took this class because I like screenwriting, but I was not very good at all the other stuff. I'm a little nervous going into filming and things. But I really took this class because I'm a writer. I like screenwriting. Cinematography too, because I take art, so it's like love photography. But I'm a little scared to be a director because I don't know how I'm gonna manage actors. I don't know how you talk to actors, but
Just get a
that's what this class is
and you'll
for.
be
It's for learning stuff.
And their short films get shown at a short film showcase for the community in the spring. So these films are going to get shown at a theater or an outdoor drive-in theater like situation so that everyone from the school, the district, the community can come see these films on a grand scale. That's when they get shown for the first time. We don't watch them in class, we watch them on the big screen, which I think is really, really awesome.
Basically, the idea is anyone can make a short film.
Kid, you would enjoy the people in this class. You will enjoy the criteria of this class. You just like
You make your own
you'll
story.
enjoy it. Yeah. It's fun. It's creative. Good times.
Wow, if I weren't a senior, I'd be signing up for that class next year. At this rate, who knows? I might be back for another year.
Yeah, who knows? Short films looks exciting, but we do have a lot of fun in TV production too, like testing our knowledge on music.
True. I definitely proved my expertise, or at least my knowledge, on rap. Let's take a look at our class playing Guess the Song.
That's
Paper Planes.
Paper
by T.I.
Planes by MIA.
Neon trees. Neon trees. Everybody talks.
No.
No.
Here we go
Oh.
again.
Oh, Animal Man.
Yes.
Songs.
Oh, Firefly.
Owl City.
Life is a Highway.
Rascal Flats. Rascal Flats?
Life is a Highway by Rascal Flats. Scream and Shout. Usher.
Black Eyed Peas.
Will I Am and Britney
Daft
Spears.
Punk.
Yeah, that's Molly.
Scream and Shout by Will.i.am and Britney Spears.
Yes.
Oh no!
Yes.
I thought they already said it.
Yeah, that's for the.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to say the
There we
name
go.
And the artist.
That's kind of fair, isn't it?
Oh, No Role Models.
Role Models,
J.
J.
Cole.
Cole. There we go. It's
Call Me Maybe.
I have no idea. Here Comes the Sun by.
Classic indie song by some random artist.
Really?
It's just T
I
Swift.
have to hear it a bit.
T Swift, half a point. Word.
I like don't know Taylor Swift songs so bad.
I don't know.
I never listened
Wow.
to it,
Wait, keep going. Is this like
Love
new?
Story?
It's Red by Taylor Swift.
Oh,
Bad Blood.
Oh.
We Found Love.
Guys, don't forget
Rihanna.
Damn, yes, indeed. But oh no,
Lil Baby.
it's
It's Drake and Rihanna. No love or cool or something like that. Too good.
Yes. No.
Take care.
Take care.
Take care.
It's just take care.
Yeah.
It's just take
You did
care.
already say.
Too hard. Drake, AB and Gunna.
Oh wait,
Will I Am though, right?
It's Usher, right?
Usher.
Yeah. Not Usher.
I had the kids.
No,
cover.
years ago.
Flo Rida.
Is it Taylor Cruz? Yeah.
Hangover.
Hands
No.
in the air by whoever he said. No, it's Dynamite.
Dynamite by Tyler.
Dynamite by Taylor Cruz.
Yes.
There we go. Oh, I thought that was.
I don't know Kanye's. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like that
Is this Eminem?
Kanye.
Oh god.
Don't ask me what this is.
I don't know.
Hey. No, I don't know Kanye.
Is this like Katy Perry too? Hypnotizing, something like that.
Biased.
It's like yours.
The revolution will be televised.
Didn't listen to the correct music in that.
Hypnotizing.
Oh, wait, what
Was
is
it
it?
Black Horse by Katy Perry? Or was it no? It's a different.
Wait.
No.
Remember this?
Extraterrestrial
Five.
by Kanye and Katy Perry.
Wow.
Let's go.
Dirty booty.
Yeah, this isn't something I know.
Wait. Oh, it's
Something
Let's
groove.
Groove Tonight. I don't know if
Let's
it's
groove
called.
tonight.
By Daft Punk?
No, it's not.
Is it by
Is it by the
Earth, Wind,
Police?
No, not the police.
Who?
Is it by Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's groove by Earth, Wind, and
Let's
Fire.
groove by Earth,
Oh,
Wind,
we
and
got
Fire.
it.
Groove by Earth,
No,
Wind,
they
and Fire.
said someone over there said groove.
That's a pity one for them. That's so mature. Oh, I know this song.
It's in a Born Victory Royale. What's that song?
Yeah.
Is this like
Just
Then it's American
Chug
Boy
Jug with
by
you.
Estelle and Kanye West.
Wow.
Wow, I was pretty terrible at that game. Thanks to my teammates, we secured the win. Unfortunately, I only know rap music, so I wasn't helpful.
I was going to make a comment, but I decided to leave you be.
Yeah, thanks.
Have you ever thought to yourself, if I could spend a day with one person, who would it be? Personally, I couldn't choose just one.
Funny you ask. I actually went around the school to ask the same thing, and people had some pretty great answers.
Here with Luke. The question is, one person you choose to go to dinner with and why?
Adam Sandler, because he's a cool guy. I'd go with Tom Brady, because he's the GOAT.
I'd probably go with Ryan Graziano because he's Italian and can probably make pretty good food.
Go to dinner with Jay-Z because he could teach me how to get a girl like Beyonce, and that's invaluable.
I'd go to dinner with LeBron James so he could teach me how to be a king.
Probably Jake Gyllenhaal, because he's ripped, and new Red album sucks.
I think I would choose to go out with Margot Robbie because she's a really pretty woman.
Probably one of the Dolan twins. Probably Sophia because we're friends.
Leah because we're friends.
I would have to say Oliver because I think we would have a good time.
Nice. I'll have to go with Scarlett Johansson because she seems like a very nice woman and she is pretty attractive.
I'd probably say Mr. Tomato because he's always just here to protect us and just he's serving the world right.
If I could take anyone out to dinner with me, it'd probably be Mrs. DeLetto because she's a very beautiful woman. That means a lot to me.
I'd say Brian Nagy, the most interesting man in America.
I'd say the Chicago Bears head coach Matt Nagy because he's dumb and I'd punch him in the face.
I think Derek Jeter, New York Yankees, Hall of Famer. He's got it all. He's got class. He's got style. He was an amazing player. I'd just love to pick his brain about the game of baseball, which I love.
I would say Scarlett Johansson. Yeah.
What I'm here with
Charlie McCaffrey.
The question is, if you could go out to dinner with one person, who would it be and why?
Donald Trump because he's the man.
Okay. It's hard to narrow down to one, so I'm gonna go three. One, number one would be Jesus Christ, only because there's so many, obviously, Lord and Savior. Two, Mike Schmidt. He's a Phillies third baseman. He's my idol as a kid. I'm a big baseball. I play baseball, big baseball fan. And then three, just because she was my first crush when I was a little kid, Heather Locklear. So she would be number. She'd be number. So those are my three.
Well, I think I know which segment was my favorite.
I think they were all pretty awesome. What a perfect way to kick off the season of The Pulse.
Be sure to tune in next time. This is going to be the best season yet.
We're your hosts, Sydney Dropkin
And Ryan Graziano. And thank you for watching our Season 11 premiere of the CHS Pulse.